Haters are gonna hate. But will Taylor Swift be able to shake it off after getting booed at Super Bowl 59?
It's just a lot.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, especially considering how brutal it actually was. It wasn't just a few people scattered here and there throughout the crowd. It was a pretty united condemnation of the superstar billionaire when she showed up on the Jumbotron screen. As the camera remained on the singer-songwriter and the boos continued, she eventually seemed to notice the crowd's reaction, but she didn't really seem to get that it was directed at her. Or did she? One user seemed to think so, quipping, "It was in that moment she realized that everyone doesn't love her." An ex-commenter refused to believe that Swift didn't realize the boos were all for her. They wrote, "Is she really so oblivious? The NFL fanbase isn't her fanbase. Why would people cheer for her?" Then there were those who gave Swift the benefit of the doubt and reckoned that she legitimately didn't know what was going on. As one user said, "I assume she didn't know she was on screen, which is probably why she was confused." This could be the case, especially since she's mentioned before how she doesn't always know when she's on screen. In her 2023 Time Person of the Year profile, the pop star talked about all the attention, sometimes negative, that she gets while attending Travis Kelce's NFL games. She pointed out, "There's a camera like a half-mile away, and you don't know where it is, and you have no idea when the camera is putting you in the broadcast. I have no awareness of if I'm being shown too much, and off a few dads, Brads, and Chads." But internet users have another theory to discuss. It could have a little something to do with President Donald Trump. When the Jumbotron camera panned to the president, he seemed to be getting more cheers than Swift. As one user wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, "Trump cheered, Swift booed. What a time to be alive."
I mean, it really is.
Trump has long made his jealousy of Swift crystal clear. In one of his many hate-filled posts on Truth Social, the divisive politician put it bluntly, "I hate Taylor Swift." Unsurprisingly, Trump took to Truth Social shortly after the game to pour salt on the wound and gloat about the negative reaction, writing, "The only one that had a tougher night than the Kansas City Chiefs was Taylor Swift. She got booed out of the stadium. MAGA is very unforgiving." If it feels kind of unfair that the President of the United States is publicly targeting a private citizen over her political views, you're not alone. Former Ohio Senator Nina Turner summed it up perfectly on X. "Americans can't afford housing or health care, and our president is publicly beefing with Taylor Swift." But given that the Grammy winner has built a massive billion-dollar empire, she was likely looking at the crowd and thinking to herself, "You need to calm down."